Yep. And I like the mess on the side. Obviously, that this kind of they all are messy on one side. But I'm really trying to do my best. See? That's what people say when they fuck up. Oh, I just try to do my best. You can get a good number out of them. You know the stripes? I gave up on these stripes because they look, in my eyes, they look too much like Agnes Martin. Although they don't really look like Agnes Martin. See the stripes here?
Yeah.
All her later work from the whatever 80s on has this kind of band, so it was too much.
And you always want to do it on one side?
To do it what? To do it nice on one side?
Like switch it up?
The other ones I did always like top one and bottom one. Top button, top button. No, I don't want to switch. I'm left-handed and that's superior handiness.
You're
I
left-handed?
believe that left-handed people are superior to right-handed people.
That's what they say.
You cannot say it these days because it's kind of discrimination. Handy discrimination, but still.
Hand discrimination.
It's forbidden in the state of Arizona and Florida. Are you filming?
Yes.
Let me say it. Fuck McCain. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Republican. Okay, good. A rare political statement.
A rare political statement.
Yeah. Fuck McCain. Oh, see, and the punishment follows on food.
You can't fuck with those Republicans.
Now we are losing. That's latex. That's the first time I tried latex for it. But
Isn't latex dry really fast?
oh,
though?
it is already dry. So it is $20. It's really expensive. Fucking A.
How would you use latex on the body? What, you just like
Oh,
pour it on somebody?
You better shave first.
Okay.
And you put it. It's kind of, you wear a latex dress. You paint it over. I think nobody uses it.
What do you mean, a latex dress?
No, latex. This is. It's there's tons of latex hats and body dress, full body dresses. Never seen? But you even non-kinky people use latex. Latex bras, latex things. Latex is everywhere. It's kind of that's one of the.
There's a rumor going around that I'm kinky, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's kind of general culture.
It's just it's show business.
People should know.
It's show business.
Okay, now I went too high. Fuck. Okay. You know, see?
Oh shit.
Moving again. It's like when you go up the Mount Everest. You deal with unexpected things.
Oh, Mount Everest.
You create the most wonderful patterns here. See here? For movies, it's a some thing. They just.
Yeah, I really like the corner. I really like the right hand side.
Yeah, that's the best side.
The submissive.
So Francis Bacon was completely masochistic.
I started watching the documentary on him.
It's crazy. He was really like the kind of guy who really wanted to be beaten up.
That's interesting.
Anyway, see, losers come in like this. Nope, you touch it like this.
Winners.
That's the difference between a mediocre painter and a good painter.
Okay. So someone told me though that tops think that they're tops, but really tops are bottoms because tops are nothing without the bottom.
That's bullshit, but the proof is that tops are irrelevant, but bottoms are relevant.
Both of them are irrelevant?
No, bottoms are relevant, but tops are not. If I could choose, there would be a bottom.
Why would you choose to be irrelevant?
It's so much fun to be a bottom.
It's so much fun to be a bottom.
You don't have to think of anything. It's just like entering a plane, sitting down, have your whiskey and sleep. Or champagne, first class, right? If you're a top, you're fucking the pilot.
Yeah.
You can't drink before you go to the plane. You have to pay attention. You can't eat the wrong food. You cannot.
You can't eat the wrong food.
You're responsible.
Oh, responsibilities.
That's what we all hate. Okay. Now we have all these narrow things because of you. How do you feel to influence a work, what it's made?
I love responsibilities. I actually laugh at all of the responsibility that I have in my life. And I think it's great when people are intimidated by me because it's bullshit. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What I like very much is when this thing, when I put it on there, see here now?
Yeah.
It's going to hang here, bring it here. See, it touches the canvas here. See here? It made some lines here. So kind of overall and kind of...
I love the hanger look.
The hanger is...
and it's creating all these really cool
yeah, it's maybe
different
almost
lines.
It's a bit too much. It's a bit too nice, almost like this thing. But you know, I didn't really look for it, so I feel I'm the kind of the painter who always feels guilty for doing beautiful things.
You feel guilty for doing beautiful things?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already messed up some of it.
Decorator. I feel like
IKEA?
I feel like a heterosexual Danish interior decorator.
You feel like an artisan?
Yeah, artisan Buddhist.
Artisan.
Now you maybe go wrong. See? You
What?
always want to keep the horizontality.
Horizontality.
So I realized from Agnes Martin that she is completely non-referential. My work is totally referential. So it's a total difference to her work.
Yeah.
Her work is non-referential. My work refers to two things.
I was reading about her. There's like an interview that she says that as a painter, if you're thinking about another painter, you're fucked.
Yeah, but the thing is, my work is referential two ways. Horizon and Agnes Martin. Double referential.
Oh God. Do you think she really died?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Which is dead. I wouldn't let that competition around.
Do you think Arthur Rimbaud is really dead too?
No, he's alive, but he doesn't write anymore, so it's not a problem.
He's not writing anymore?
Yeah, that's not a problem really. You see, it's incredible. They are kind of, what I like is also, everybody says Agnes Martin is not minimal because you can feel the craft or the handmade thing.
Yeah. She's super
And I am
minimal.
not Agnes Martin because you can feel the handmade thing even more.
I mean, she's super minimal. I think it's funny when we were at the MoMA, there was like these kids inside of the Agnes Martin room. They were just laughing and laughing, and they're like, "Can you believe they call this art?" And I thought that was like so funny because it's like you have to sit with it, you have to actually look at
When
it.
kids tell this to me, I say, try to reach the top without a stool, fucker.
Try to reach the top.
Yeah,
without a
try to
stool.
reach the top.
There's two.
But anyway, I
they were
like to go
total
to
punks.
museums when there's people around. I always say, when there's any good art, I always say, I can do that.
Like a good 6-year-old,
Yeah, I'm more in the 4-year-old. But I think
4-year-olds.
the bottom line is, I believe that kids are. This fucking thing is not parallel. Fucking A. I think that kids are. You know, if you want to see primitive art,
Yeah.
like the Lascaux, it's totally naturalistic. It's frustrating. I said, these guys are not even primitive, 40,000 BC. But if you want to see primitive art, take any kid, take your own art. In my case, 30 years ago, when I was a kid, and look at that. You see, it is exactly primitive, perfect primitive art. Then, when you lift this thing up, you have a technical problem. You have these things here. These are crucial in my work.
Crucial.
It's called the holding spots.
The holding spots.
Yeah. Even the moving spots here, see? This here? If you look long enough, you find them in any of my works. It looks much better. When I had this kind of more colorful bands, it just looked like a later Agnes Martin from the 90s. I say, fuck that shit. It's not good enough.
Yeah. Her best work is from what, the 70s?
Well, I think they're all good, but not... for copying, I prefer to copy grids.
Yeah, masterpieces only.
Of course, I can when I copy grids, I'm absolutely, I add something.
Have you seen, so are you gonna try to do any grids, or are you just gonna do horizontal?
But I don't like grids. I only like
Horizontal?
It's this is the truth is, Agnes Martin is just like a bluff because she's very revered and stuff, but I don't really care. I would never have a woman as an idol artist for me. What I care about is horizons,
because you're gay?
Which are male, right? Horizons are male, so I care about the sea. That's how I started this whole thing. I did oceans.
But films. The ocean is a woman.
Der Ozean. In German is der Ozean. Il mare. There's a woman nowhere. Nowhere a woman. What's in Brazilian?
Ma.
Ma? But what's the article?
I would have to say a woman. I think the ocean is gender neutral, but if we have to choose, I think I'm gonna lean towards a woman.
Yeah. It's always wet. That was a very good. Only because you filmed me. I wouldn't make this joke without you filming. Oh my. Okay, you have it more or less. If you have this all filmed, you have me in your hands, more or less. You can't. But let me say something. Should I say something racist too? But what could I say racist? Yeah.
I mean,
Caucasian people are overrated.
That's true. A lot of people are overrated.
Yeah. Ah, it's coming out. Yeah, it's look at the one on the right. It's kind of similar to the one on the far right, right? It's the most. It's a good. I think it's a good.
There's a progression here.
I think I'm doing good work here.
I like that the side of it is different, as opposed to like your earlier works, where you just go straight through.
Yeah, but the earlier works, if you look in the kitchen, they also have where you attach the hook. It's always fucked up. The hook, the right side is always fucked up.
I kind of like that it's like decomposing.
Yeah. I think it needs to. Because collectors don't really like work that decay and that they look.
If you stretch this now and put it inside, is it going to keep rotting?
No, I think it's done. It's already rotted enough. It's gonna. The guys are going to be worried about having mold in their building if they're having a damage of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. What about this little one?
That has been out for 2 years now.
Have you painted on it at all?
No, I throw cigarettes on it and then they extinguish themselves.
Cool.
It has been completely rotting. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but it's kind of, that's actually a rotted canvas.
That's actually a rotted canvas?
Yeah. Agnes Martin never had a pseudonym, and she destroyed most of her work. That's something I can't do.
What? Not have a?
I like no, I can't have no pseudonyms, but I like most of my work. I don't know why she didn't like her work. I think.
Honestly, I think my work is a joke. I can't believe that they fucking bought it.
Your work is a joke?
Sometimes I think it's amazing, and then sometimes I think it's ridiculous.
Beautiful.
You know, you should stretch these with the nails in them. With the nails.
No.
No, you're gonna take it out?
I lost the hook. So I made a thing. How do you call it? Oh look, you got it down all the way, look. You should film my latest one. Look at that one. Wow, look at this.
I really like the last one. I think you should keep it. Just how it is. I like that there's so much empty space on it.
Yeah, it was. I have it here too. I'm maybe you can't. I'm really continuing on the last one.
Yeah, I see it.
Now, see, my hardship is that I cannot really go back and do more lines in the middle.
Why not?
That's not who I am. Are you still filming? You're going to use up all my fucking memory.
Well, somebody needs to document you.
Yeah. Okay, now let's see.